Welcome to Hearts in Harmony. We share knowledge and tips on healthy sex, helping couples and spouses bond, understand each other better, and enjoy a happy, fulfilling life. From exploring the stages of making love to important notes, Hearts in Harmony gives you the confidence and inspiration to love and care for your partner to the fullest. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to join Hearts in Harmony on the journey to build a strong and happy love. Share the videos with your loved ones to inspire love and understanding to every couple.
For golden hours for love to be sublime, the act of making love depends largely on the psychology and health of each couple. However, there are times when making love will both easily supplement and benefit your health. Making love at night before going to bed has become a habit of most couples. This can be explained simply. It is the most free and romantic time for couples, and also the most ideal time after a day of focusing on work. This habit has existed for a long time, and so it has gradually become a tradition, passed down as a necessity through generations. This has caused many men to mistakenly believe that the most suitable time for them to have sex is late at night. Last year, a British newspaper conducted a survey of 5,000 people about the excitement of British men during the day. As a result, up to 60% showed the ultimate desire for sex around 10 p.m. However, many sex experts around the world point out that, in normal circumstances after 10 p.m. in the evening, men begin to enter a state of sleepiness, and their desire index also begins to decrease. But at this time, women's bodies have quite high levels of sex hormones. They will become romantic, sexy, and full of desire. This will excite men, and in most cases, they will quickly get into it with great enthusiasm. However, many women do not know that men actually have a golden hour for sex that does not depend on habits, traditions, or objective factors. It depends on their own testosterone production. Famous American sex therapist and author of the book Psychology Today, The Secret to a Strong Sex Life, Arlene Goldman said, "Adam is very ready in the morning because at that time, the male testosterone hormone level will peak." This is completely reliable because the reputable health website WellSphere also said that the male testosterone level begins to increase at midnight and peaks between 5 o'clock and 8 a.m. Besides, in the early morning, men also have a fairly high heart rate. From 3 a.m., many people think that doing it at this time will disappoint you and your partner. However, you may be surprised when making love at this time, because there is nothing more surprising than if you are sleeping and your partner wakes you up. Then, both of you do it spontaneously, which will make you surge with desire. From 7 to 10 a.m., many studies have shown that having sex in the morning is quite an ideal time, because at that time you have just had a deep sleep and welcome a new day that is truly healthy. This is also the time when the testosterone level in the body is highest during the day. When a man has higher testosterone and is well rested, gentlemen will have more energy in that matter. At the same time, male hormones are secreted more, so the time the penis is erect is longer. At this time, men's psychology is relatively comfortable and more confident in the relationship, so you can start a new day with him gently but passionately. Not to mention, having sex in the morning really reduces blood pressure, reduces stress, and makes the day more joyful. Besides, they also help improve your immune system, fight infections. This is also the time to increase estrogen and testosterone levels, helping to improve your skin and hair. Many people think that this is not the time to do it, but in fact, this is also a very interesting time of day to do it. Working time in the morning is not enough to make us exhausted. Taking advantage of the lunch break to meet each other also feels very interesting. Making love at this time is considered very ideal because the body is full. 3 hours of work in the morning is not enough to make both of you tired. Make a date with him to take advantage of the lunch break, when you are not busy with children and housework. However, having sex at this time also has the disadvantage of making you sleepy and hungry in the afternoon. From 8 to 11 p.m., many people think that having sex at this time can be a mistake, because that is the time when you have just finished a tiring day of work. However, having sex can help you sleep better. Because sex is like a drug, it causes certain chemical reactions in the brain, giving you a feeling of euphoria. When that happens, your body releases oxytocin and endorphins, which give you feel-good hormones and have a calming effect. According to experts from Harvard Medical School, at 10 p.m., a woman's brain is most active when receiving information about sex. At this time, her imagination will fly with images and content about sex. Husbands should take advantage of this time to bring her to the top.
If you find the video useful, do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Also, follow Harmonious Heart to wait for other useful information on the topic of sexual health. I will leave links to love products for men, women and couples below the description, where those who are interested can follow the link.